of another man. That's not what it is. Anytime somebody's into that madness, it's because of something that happened to them in an early age, or some type of demon's been put on them. The type of family they were raised up in, the type of things they accepted, man. It ain't nothing that you just came out and just wanted to be like that, man. Like they said, it's in your blood. It's not in your blood, man. When they're teaching people that, okay? You don't gotta teach a man. You don't gotta teach a man about how to get more than one woman, but he sure just naturally do it. Why? Because that's in our DNA to do that. Because the Bible said we can. You know?
It says, but whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
The same that shall do the commandments and the prophecies and teach the commandments and prophecies shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, everybody wants to be great in the Lord's eyes. But a lot of you people are not willing to do the dirty work. And that's to do and to teach the Lord's statutes and commandments and the prophecies in the Bible. That the Lord's a dark-skinned man. That the Lord is coming back. That you got to keep the Lord's statutes and commandments. That America's going to be destroyed. The high holy days. Okay? Like today is a big time barbecue. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. To come out of the world. Okay? Because that's what it says in, what is it, Hosea? Is it Hosea chapter 1 verse 12 or something like that? Come out of her, for it is polluted. Micah 2 and 10. Micah 2 and 10. Get that real quick. Slide.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction.
Arise ye and depart. Is it talking about actually leaving, getting on an airplane, on a jet, or on jumbo jet or whatever, and going to Europe or whatever? You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. Okay? It's talking about spiritually getting out of this place. Because the Most High wants us to stay here so we endure this affliction and also see the downfall of the place, man. Okay? When times is hard, you get through them tough times. That makes us soldiers. Okay? So basically when it says come out of her, that means don't be out here shaving your face, shaving your head, getting weave, eating abominable foods, taking on the abominable customs of America and other countries. Don't be like Adam and Eve and walking around naked, man. Okay? The Most High said put your garments back on, basically, man. Come back under the covering of Yahweh Shem Yahushai through Yahushai, man. Okay? Because you can't get a garment without Yahushai, man. Alright? That's it to that?
No. This is back in Matthew chapter 5 verse 20. It says, for I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, so there's no way you can enter into the kingdom. Everybody's goal is to get into the kingdom if they believe in the Bible. Okay? That's the main goal for everybody. That's a believer. You go to church, your goal is for salvation. But the Bible's telling you that you're supposed to keep the law, statutes, and commandments in order to achieve salvation. Okay? There's another aspect in order to achieve salvation. Okay? Let's get that with noise, feminine, things like that. Okay? There's a character clause. Okay? A character requirement in order for you to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Okay? You can't just keep the law, statutes, commandments, and believe in the prophecies. You got to have character too. Okay? You got it?
1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High?
Yeah, the unrighteous. We just read about the unrighteous. Basically, being unrighteous is not keeping the law, statutes, commandments. Okay, go ahead.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate.
Yeah. So read that again, brother. Bible
1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators nor idolaters.
Yeah, fornicator is a legal sex. A human on an animal. Incest, parent to child, sister to sister, brother to brother, brother to sister. Okay, close to kin basically. All right. Being a whoremonger. Okay, amongst other things, fornication is illegal sex, man. That's what it is. Legal sex, according to the Bible, is dealing with a woman that is not betrothed to a man. Okay, and that's basically promised to a man, or that she's dealing with a man. Okay, because what if you got a woman that has dealt with a man, that man died? Normally that man goes down to the brother. Okay, but in this society, if that man dies, she's free from that law. Okay, but women had a more higher standard of women nowadays, that they just became widows after that, man. Okay, a lot of you women in the truth cannot sit there and become widows, man. But claim that the Lord, that you got the power and the strength to deal with the Lord and to stay in His truth until salvation. If you can't stop from having from getting robbed, how the hell are you going to endure Jacob's trouble? You know? So that shows you that you should self-evaluate yourself, man. Okay? And on another note, as far as the men, that's the same thing, man. Okay? You shouldn't be trying to dive into anything, man. You know, the Most High provides you with something, then you take that, man. But yeah, you don't just go out there looking and you single and you ready to mingle. Okay? You're supposed to be focusing on the Lord. Now, if a woman come in the midst of that, you out there and you grocery shopping and be like, oh, she look nice, I'm gonna approach her. But you ain't trying to break your neck to go in the clubs, hit the livest shows where all the hoes at, just so you can get you a little piece. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be focused on the Lord, man. Okay? And it's many other things, but we just went over the fornication aspect of it. That's all that was. Go ahead.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators nor idolaters.
Yeah, nor idolaters, worshiping other gods. There's no way that you could be in Egyptology and being an Israelite at the same time and the Lord come save you, man. Okay? The Lord said, basically, the Bible is it, and none shall want to make. Okay? That's it. It's all about the word of the Most High. The Most High said He's a jealous God, man. Okay? If you don't understand that, as far as a woman or a man, just see how these women, when they deal with jealous dudes, man. They don't want you at the cash register talking to her. They don't want you to go to a cash register with a woman at, man. They want to know what time you leave, what time you coming back. Okay, you gotta come on time. That's a jealousy. That's how the Most High is with us. And that He don't want you around these other. He don't want you in the church. You know, you in the church is like being in the club, man. You in the mosque is like being in the club, talking to another dude. You know, the Most High is a jealous power, so therefore He's upset anytime we do anything that digresses from being under His covering, man. Okay, go ahead.
Nor adulterers.
Nor adulterers. Adultery in America, or modern day Western Hemisphere doctrine, is basically to have relations out of wedlock, or whatever you call it, or for a man to have a woman and to deal with another woman. That's not adultery. Okay? Adultery for a man is to have a woman, or don't have any women, and to deal with another man's woman. That's adultery for a man. Okay? I don't care if he penetrated her yet or not. If that woman's betrothed, which means promised, okay, or given unto, okay, if they engage and they doing it the American way, and that's that man's woman, you know, you're not supposed to deal with that man's woman, man. That's adultery, man. And it's coveting. Okay? And as far as a woman, it's exactly what it is. Once a woman deals with a man, she can't deal with no other man until that man dies, or until that man decides to give her a divorce. Now, if that woman decides to leave, that's fine and dandy, but she's not allowed to remarry, because as long as that man liveth, the law liveth. Okay? The man is her law. Okay? So until that man is put to death, or he gives her a bill of divorce, she is not free from that law. According to I believe it was Corinthians, 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter. Can you get that for me, Baba Kishap? Go ahead. You got more than that? Where we was at?
Yes, I'm looking.
Yeah, I don't want you. If you holding something, I don't get nothing.
Okay. It should be.
Say hit that ball.
A book check.
Yeah, book check. Say gave you that book check, man. Watch out.
It says, no adulterers, nor effeminate.
Yeah, no adulterers, nor effeminate. Okay? That's to be literally soft to the touch. Okay? Men are supposed to be men. Okay? The Most High required, he said, unto ye, O men, I call. In Proverbs chapter 8, verse 4, he says, unto you, O men, I call. The Most High ain't called no dudes like Prince to be a man of the Lord. King David wasn't walking around like Prince. He was walking around looking like Kimbo Slice or something, man. Okay? The heavy duty type of men, man. Okay? When they say valiant warriors, you don't picture Michael Jackson and Prince. Okay? You picture Mike Tyson. You picture Kimbo Slice, John Jones, Phil Davis. Okay? What's your boy name? The heavyweight?
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua, man. You know what I'm saying? With a full-grown beard. Okay? Go ahead.
Nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
No abusers with themselves with mankind. You gotta have self-control. So if you can't get off of cigarettes, you can't get off of you can't control yourself with liquor, you can't basically, even with eating anything, you can't stop messing yourself up and keep discipline. The Lord ain't dealing with you either, man. Okay? You can't, it's with everything, even if it's legal, not legal, man. Okay, from smoking to women, man. All that, man. You have to have a discipline and ability to self. If you can't control the scripture said, if you are not good to yourself, to whom you shall be good, man. Okay? When you in trouble and you can't say, man, I need to chill. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're not in trouble, you're like, I'm doing too much. You can't sit there and tell yourself that. How are you gonna tell somebody else that? So there's no way that you can actually do good that you could be a prophet or a disciple or a minister of the Lord, man. Because you can't control yourself. You're supposed to have self-control. That's the word temperance comes from. Self-control, man. Be able to regulate yourself. You know? A woman approach you and you just like, man, nah, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I got what I need. You know, or you just ate that day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody offer you a big plate. Nah. The scripture say, be not ye greedy of gain, man. Stop always trying to come up. Be content with your wages. Okay? The Most High is going to provide the steps to your life. He divided the times. He created the times. So therefore, if he created the times, he created the day. He said, I created it. You're supposed to live from this time to this time. Don't panic. Act like you ain't gonna eat. You already ate. Oh, I gotta eat. I don't know what I got at home, or this and that. Or I ain't got no money, so I normally don't have any money, so I ain't gonna let I ain't gonna show charity to a brother or give any alms. Cause I gotta hold my ducats. Gotta hold my cash. You know what I'm saying? No, you do what the situation presented to you in the right manner, in all sincerity and in truth.
The scriptures even tell you that, don't they? Say lay something to the effect of lay not up your treasures for your brother. Don't put it in a storehouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because your brother might need it, and you talking about saving for a goddamn Bugatti or something. You know, like
yeah, all these things come and go. Women come and go. Money come and go. Food come and go. Wickedness come and go. You know, so it's not like you're gonna miss out. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a chick and think, oh, dang, I can't pass this up. Damn, then next when you see something better than that, man. You know? I remember I was small, I used to hear Timberland make beats. I heard Rough Riders anthem. I think another beat could come out tighter than that, man. You know what I'm saying? But it just keep coming. You know? So it is in your mind, but my point is in my mind right then and there, that's the best thing I heard as far as that time. So I thought nothing could be better than that. You know, somebody offer you a sirloin steak. Oh, man, I ain't never had no sirloin. I don't think I ever gonna afford that. I cannot pass that up. And you ate like 15 minutes earlier and shit, man. You know, you full, but you gonna eat it anyway. That shit had worms in it. You know, or you could just eat it in the wrong state of mind, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor
yeah. So nor thieves. These are people that will not enter into the kingdom of heaven, man.